Really nice, calm morning. Foggy this morning, warmed up. It's like 35. It's gonna be a muddy one, I think, trying to drive to these traps. But yesterday when I was going by them, most of the time I don't get too close to them unless I see a catch. And so yesterday I wanted to put eyes on all of them. And then I noticed that a lot of the sheep's wool was pulled up, and I got these holes really deep. Trap's not messed with, there's no tracks. So what that tells me, I'm pretty sure, is mice. They're getting down in there, and I'm pretty sure if that sheep's wool is pulled up out of there, a lot of times it's up on top and I'll shove it back down. But then I got to thinking, they're probably down there, they probably ate every bit of my bait. And then so I'm driving around checking traps that aren't even baited. So I think that's a lot of the problem with why I haven't been making catches. So today, since it's nice, hopefully I can get to them. Like I said, if it's not too muddy, I'm gonna rebait and relure everything and just see how that goes. I mean, any of you have any suggestions of how you can keep the mice out of it? I don't think there is any way of doing that, but just unfortunate. I've been checking these traps, and I think I've been checking empty traps, or empty, not baited sets. So we're gonna get to work today. Like I said, I'm just at the first farm now, so maybe we have some catches. It's hard to say. I did put one new set in yesterday that was on some fresh coyote tracks, so fingers crossed, maybe we'll have some catches today. But it's gonna be a long day, a rebait and everything. And then I do have a couple more spots that, if time permits, I do want to get some more sets out if it's not terribly muddy. It's supposed to be warm all week, so it's going to get worse. I mean, it went from freezing to rain yesterday and warm for most of the week, and it's just going to make it muddy again. That's what I was afraid of. So hopefully we can get you some catches. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All right, everybody. It's about time. I have a smile on my face. Wow, it's been a long dry spell here. It's like trapping coyotes, you know. It's just like I quit. I didn't do any last year. Year before it was muddy, and I did a little, but it was a hard, tough year. I ended up with 19 coyotes that year. Year before I caught 31, and I thought I knew everything, but every day out here is a learning curve. I'm telling you, I've been learning so much. But I just started. This is the second farm I'm on today. Like I said, I think all the bait was getting dug up and ate. And it's muddy. I get down here to the second farm, and look at there's a fresh coyote tracks right here. Look what's in the trap. Nice coyote, big one. Look at that ball of mud. That Duke 550, just a ball of mud. If you remember, I did catch a raccoon at this spot. I have a 3-hole punch set over there too. I've just been going along, rebait and relure and everything, but happy to see a coyote. I mean, you don't know how much relief this is to me. I mean, I was sitting there wondering, what the hell, did I forget every single thing I was ever learned? But I had to get lucky sooner or later. Just kind of sucks that it's so muddy out now. I'll probably have to pull that and just remake over here. But this spot here is oh, that's good. He left me some scat. I'm gonna use that. That's perfect. But this set here, right here in the corner of this, coming down this creek line, and then goes around this little wood lot and up to the creek line again. Last year that I trapped coyotes, I caught 3 in this location right here, and I knew it was a good spot, so that's why I put 2 sets in here this year. But we'll get this one remade. Like I said, I'm gonna pull that trap and move it over here a little bit, or over here, not quite sure. But deadly location right here. I know I've caught, I don't even know how many total coyotes on this location, but I sure am happy to be out here doing this, and it's a beautiful day. So I got all day. It's a Sunday. Take my time, rebait, relure, and hopefully we'll get more success like this, you know. Like I said, the coyotes aren't worth anything to me, really. So it's just a management standpoint that I'm trying to take them off this land for this farmer, you know, trying to protect his pheasants and his quail and rabbits and everything else, you know, just like what we're doing with the coons for the nest raiders, you know, and trying to take them off the property to take some stress off of the ground nesting birds and everything. So I'm happy, very happy. Duke 550, that was North American Trappers Mountain Man, and Thunder Call there with some of the Coyote Plus on it. Like I said, I knew this was a good location, but we're gonna get moving, and hopefully I'm not gonna jinx myself. Hopefully, yeah, every day I hope there's one in every trap, but you just, as trappers, we know that's probably not gonna be the case. And just gotta keep putting in the hard work. Thank you for all the people that have been telling me to keep my chin up and reassuring me that I do know what I'm doing for the most part. It's just, when you go for a long time, long dry spell without any catches, it's just, you start to doubt every little mind game comes into play, and you doubt yourself, you doubt your bait, you doubt your lure, you doubt your traps, you doubt everything. So I'm just going to tell you right now, all you beginning trappers, stay with it, man. This set's been here for a long time and finally connected, you know. So glad to see it. Stay tuned. We'll get down. We got a lot of traps to check yet, and I'll tell you what, I'm so relieved and so happy to finally have connected on a coyote this year. So we still got to get that bobcat though, so stay tuned. All right, everybody. Oh, I got that coyote out of that trap and remade that set. I put actually 2 more sets in on that property that I needed to get in. It's a little bit muddy, but it was easier to get them in there in the mud than, or not, it wasn't so much mud, but with that frozen ground it thawed out a little bit, so it's easier to dig a trap bed and get one in there. But get down to the next farm here, and got us another big raccoon. First one on this trail. I've been waiting, I couldn't believe it. Look at there. Look at there, my golf ball's right there. I found the golf ball. Nice. But this trail comes up out of this timber, and I got one DP here. Looks like they knocked a golf ball off of that. I'll have a hell of a time finding that one probably. But come right out of this timber, goes right down to this dried up, well, it's pretty much dried up little pond now. But I put 2 of them here hoping for a double, but I'll take whatever I can get. That's a good sized raccoon too. He's kind of muddy. I'm gonna have to get him cleaned up, but oh yeah, I'll take that all day long. This is the first trap on this farm, so I rebaited everything down there, all the dog proofs and everything with the coon buster and the magnet trailing scent yesterday. So I'm hoping this is just one of many. I don't care. I mean, if it's the only one, I'm still happy. You know, it's just a beautiful day out here. It's really foggy, but calm, not windy, and it's warmed up a little bit. So we'll get ready, go check some more traps. Thanks for watching. All right, everybody. Got to the last farm here, unfortunately, but fortunately. I mean, we got another catch. Another big old boar raccoon, big coon up here in one of my coyote sets. Bad thing about it is right now I'm on my other camera, and all the footage that I had of the coyote and everything, I don't know where that camera is. I'm gonna have to go back and retrace my steps, try to find that camera. That's just crazy. I can't believe I don't know where that camera is. I'm very unhappy right now. I got a lot of footage on there. Had another coon on there and the coyote. So I'm gonna get this remade. I'm gonna have to move it. There's no way I can remake it right where it is. He's muddy. But get him out of here and get down the road and try to find that camera. Oh man, this is not happy for me. It was a great day catching 2 coons and that coyote, first coyote this season. But if I don't find that camera, there's not gonna be much of a video here. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Good luck with everything. Whew. Oh, you don't know how relieved I am right now. I've been retracing my steps after I caught that last raccoon. I'm on my other GoPro right now. And I was getting down to the very last wire of where I had been and where I got in and out of the Jeep. I had the GoPro in my pocket here in my coat with the footage of the first coyote. I thought I lost it. I just come down here. I get to this bucket set because I stopped here and I put new fish in there in the back there. Look at that. There it is. Unbelievable. I was about ready to puke. Oh man. Let's get you home. Wow. What a day. So, first coyote, 2 raccoons. Gotta get home and get skinning. I was in a panic mode. Not so much about losing the camera, but the footage. You can't replace the footage. Whew. Thanks for staying with me. I mean, I just can't even express how relieved I am. That is so awesome that I found it. I was just about ready to give up. All right, well, you're gonna see the footage. Well, you've probably already seen all the footage. I'll just put this on at the end. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. I'm in a little bit better spirits than I was up there at that last raccoon. It's a muddy day, but we got through it. Successful day. Took some nest raiders, fawn killer, and had a really good day out here. Now it's time to go home and relax. Get the skinning done and then just relax. Good luck with everything.